morning, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely morning so far. And I hope you're ready to hop into some POE. And yeah. I don't have anything else to really say. I was going to do modeling today, but I decided I kind of don't feel like it right now. I just finished gluing magnets to all the bases of my models because I got a new case that has like magnetic trays, or that has like metal trays, so I can magnetize my models to the base or to the case basically, so that then they don't slide around everywhere and it's much safer for them. But yeah, I haven't played Path of Exile in a hot minute, and I kind of want to hop in and do that. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna play some PoE. I've got the game up here, and I got the music going. And yeah, I'm gonna undeafen because in case anyone wants to hang out with me and call. And I'm also gonna turn down the music a little bit on my end because it's a tad bit loud. Fucking love this song though. This song, if you haven't checked it out yet, it's called "The Abyss." Or is it the Song of the Abyss by Aviators? Such a good song. It's about I think it's about the abyss in Dark Souls. So it's super cool. Love it. Really, really good song. It hurt me a little bit when I listened to it, just just because it's like about the whole thing with Artorias and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. So in the time that I haven't been streaming this, I made it back to act back to the Act 3 like final area. So I've made a build that's kind of crazy. Not crazy, but it's like it's quite good. My minions just destroy everything that comes my way, and I love it. I have 21 spirit. Hold on a second. Can I... Can I back off? Get 7 skill. We mean no harm, as I literally just ruined their faces. Get out of my face. What level is this? 62? Damn. I am 3 levels lower than this, and I'm kicking their ass. Hey, look, it's another Souls-like song. This one's about the Pale Blood. I will take that. Ooh, how's this shield? Oh, it's a dex shield. I don't have dex. What the heck? rude. Yeah, if my minions ever get into trouble though, I just pop my R, which kills my soldiers, but massively increases my other minions' damage output. Ah, yes. More tier 1, more way shrines. I'll take those. I don't know what they do. Yeah, well, I know what they do, but I don't know. I haven't used any yet because I haven't gotten to maps yet. But hopefully today I can get to maps. It shouldn't take me too long. Oh yeah. Top. Top. Upgrade contagion. Ooh, sacrificial heart. God, that's huge.
Bigger heart than mine, to be sure.
I love how that guy came in spinning like he was gonna do something. Oh wow. Okay, first boss already. Jeez. Okay.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Which one of you activated? Which one of you is a Val blood?
Why, that was me, of course.
Smack her.
I am Alva the Lion, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Boop.
Take her! Bring her to Doriani. As for you, I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
You're all dead, anyway.
Stupid spear! You will fall for us! McKelly's wet!
Damn it, I got stunned and stuck in her her attack. I did some decent damage to her. I think I need a poison one. What are my rings right now? Or my things? Oh no, I can't become poisoned. Okay.
You will fall before us. Callie's wave.
Oh god, not this. I've heard stories of this being fucking impossible. It doesn't seem too bad. Although I'm almost out of healing potions.
Storm of Chopin.
I need more time.
You will fall before us.
Nope. You will fall before me.
Somehow, I've been cheated out of another kill.
Fuck, that was so close. She almost like did one of her really strong attacks. I'll take that. Exalt. Ooh, was that a 3? It was. Who needs it? I think. I don't know if I can. I don't know. I'll have to look into what I should. I mean, I guess I'll take this stuff. I still can't. I still love how fucking how they made a song for Zelda.
No.
God, I need so much more XP. I just want to break the 60 threshold. Is this where like everyone hangs out? I wonder if they're gonna hang out in my hangout or my hideout. I am 6 million, or no, I am. I am 2 million away from getting a level.
Know not what you know. Be wary.
Quickly.
Nice. Ooh, I got like, that's good. I might, yeah, I might grab a different, try and find some better gauntlets, because those gauntlets are nice, but they're not fabulous. So I'll keep my eye out for some good ES gauntlets. I need those 2 gem slots though.
Wither away.
I could roll those into something good. Get 'em.
None can oppose me. Death and decay.
Damn. Get 'em. Get 'em, boys. Ooh, wow. Yes, please. Evasion armor, okay. And quality 11. Focus. That looks spooky. I'm excited because that looks spooky and I like spooky.
Greetings.
Okay. Oh, Hell yeah. And it's already quality 11. Fuck yeah. That's actually really nice. That would be really nice for my, what is it called? My mercenary. Um, Mana, lightning resistance, enemy. I rolled bad.
Welcome.
Oh wow, when did I get like 100,000? I mean, I guess yeah, I'm in like cruel now. Or not. Yeah, I'm in cruel now, so it's gonna give me lots of money. Lots and lots of money, which is good. I can reset stuff. That should make my minions even better now. I knew it looked kind of like evilly, like minion-y, so.
Wither away! A long climb steepens. Suffer and die!
Did it. We made it. Step on the gas.
I need more time.
Get him, guys.
Death is my power to obey me.
Honestly, I might go like this. I might not drop my clerics, but drop a couple of those so I can get. Do I want to get level 14? Four of those. Ah, I can't have. Yeah.
Too soon.
Ow, jeez.
Get out of my way.
Oh, that guy just like flew in like he owned the place.
Wither away.
listening to Ivy Comb now. Yeah. There we go. Just put my playlist back on shuffle. It had like every single. Well, I had the entire album I was gonna play next, which is not bad. I don't mind his music; it's great. I just don't want to listen to all of it at the same time. Yeah, no thank you. Only shooting stars break the. Oh. Some change for gas in this place. Yep, the concept. I could use a little change myself. Oh, sorry, I use a little. Yeah. I mess up the song all the time. It's fine. Who's casting the fire spells? The Blood Priest. That could be a cool one to have, a Blood Priest. Not as cool as my ice mages, though. I really love this guy. If he wasn't so expensive, I would probably have him instead of my ice mages. Oh, this song. This is actually a really interesting band. This is a Indian I think metal band. This song's about food. Fucking great. One of my buddies that I work with all the time, he showed it to me. Found the exit. I kind of want to find the altar though. I don't remember what it does, but it gives me stuff. So. 63. I'm still like under leveled. Like I'm 3 levels under. But that's not stopping me from murdering their asses. Get out of here, man. Ooh, another tier 1 map stone. I'm really excited to start doing maps. I've been collecting map stones a lot now. Ooh, Topaz Charm. I don't actually have a lot of those, surprisingly. I'll be right back. I thought you was a kind fellow. Yes. Oh, hi there, sir. Oh! I just instinct fucking parried that back at him. That's pretty cool. I like that. Why am I right here?
The first phase is really easy.
Yeah. And then he combos. I literally couldn't get out of that. I don't know where I was supposed to go. Or if you can pace it out a little better, it can be better. But for me, the lava caves are the better one for me. Make sure you're careful when you're running a build like mine. If you're running a build that slowly kills you, try to avoid lava. That is... Oh, fuck me, that was almost dead. Well, that was... I think that's the closest I've ever been to losing. this untraveled road. Make a sound, walk with reach on the ground. Yeah, I'm at the point with this build where like I'm sure I can make it better and make it kill faster. But like I can literally like I was playing this earlier like last couple days, and like I literally was fighting can't remember which boss it was, but it was like late at night and I was fighting one of the bosses and I was literally falling asleep while fighting him. Oh, 16. Another 2 million.
Quickly.
About 10 items. Nice.
Here to help. Bye-bye.
Wiggle again. I don't really need money, so I'm not gonna pick up anything unless I actually need it. I will take gem slots though, or rune slots. I'll take slots.
Wither away! Take you!
That's kind of cool. I like that. I think that's the hammer I'm gonna go for with my um with my fucking smith. What level is this? Probably too high of a level for my. It's probably of my level. I could go for a double shot of whiskey right now. But not Jack Daniels. Yeah. And it's some actual decent stuff. Getting tipsy. Looking for a sacrificial altar. Man, good lord. Done a shot of whiskey.
Can oppose me. Many have died at this table.
Oh my, good lord.
A similar method to a curse or two I know.
Yeah, it gives me 2 passive skill points and 2 weapon skill points. I don't know what that means. Going up. I'm going up here. Okay, so that was the heart done. Not only that. Not only that.
Wither away!
You do not want to be stuck in that doorway.
Intruder is here? Out of Nahuatl. I see. No mercy then. Kill her on sight.
The fool doesn't realize he's already dead.
The fuck just killed me? Oh. Never mind. I figured it out. What if I get one of these cannon guys? I think that'd be kind of cool. They seem pretty good. Probably expensive as hell though. I kind of want to see though.
Greetings.
I want a space kitty. I don't know where you get the space kitties, but I want one. What are these guys called?
Obey me.
Elite. Okay, so if I press Q, it's the elite. He's only 70. So he's actually cheaper than the Wraith. Can I remove? So I have 4 of those guys. No, 120. I got 50 spirit. How much are these guys worth? 39. Ah. If it only was a little cheaper. That adds like 10 more damage. Look at how speedy that man is. Oh, that's actually really nice. Yeah, he does some good damage. He also causes fire. I should grab flammability. I wonder, how good would it be to have a couple of those dudes? Right. That gives me 30. 69. Two of those guys. 4 of those guys.
Now. What a clever trick.
Fool! There is no time for this. Azeri will soon commune with the beast. Cease your assault. this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own, but if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
I'm surprised I haven't seen much more Rogue Exiles. I've seen a few. I definitely want to play with those in the maps. They're a lot of fun. If I can make map stones that, or if I can make Rogue Exiles spawn more often, I would love that. I think they're a lot of fun. Cause you're playing against like meta builds for the game, which is really fun. There we go.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me.
Yes, yes. Resist all you like.
The power of the Val. Pathetic. Progress comes with a heavy price. Best laid plans. The power of the Val.
Wither away!
Pathetic. Let's see how you handle this. You
Like that.
are blind to the greater good. Five moves ahead.
Ow. You just hit me with a fireball.
I can't give up. I must
Well.
save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed.
Yeah. Someday. Let's see 3PO, and I've heard how fast his paw can go.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me. Inevitable.
Great!
This ends now. You are blind to the greater good.
Oh, I got lasered.
Did it.
I might try getting rid of the fire guys. They're good, but they're better for group stuff. So if I go bop bop, get back one of these, go up to 7 of these guys. Ooh. And I really can't. Do I only have one? No, I have 2.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has
Can I have
finally come for
your gauntlets? I was not paying attention to where I was, and I got punished for that. But it seems like we're doing a little more damage. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me. Flame. This ends now. Give in. Will burn. You are blind to the greater good. Sheer power.
Now!
Ow, that really hurts.
I can't give up. I
Yeah,
must
he's made it
save my
to.
people.
We got to the second phase.
It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed.
I need more time!
One death is nothing for the greater good. The end of the world is nigh. You were warned.
Rude. I could go back and grab something that would make me immune to all the elements.
So,
What is my immunity
at the
actually? I should
eve of
probably.
the end, the demon of Vtuber
Oh God.
has finally
Yeah, no wonder I'm
come
dying.
for
Everything is negative.
this ends now.
Let's fix that. Let's go fix that. All my shit is negative. He doesn't do cold, so I don't have to worry about cold so much. I just want to get the negatives away from the fire and the lightning. Oh no, he does do cold in the second phase. He has a laser beam of cold. It's a cold beam. But yeah, I'm doing decent. I just honestly also could use leveling up would probably be good. I'm like 4 levels lower than him. 3 levels lower than him. Okay, I need to get cold resistance. Really, I don't have any. Whatever. I don't have any higher tier fire resist ones. Do I really not have any lightning? I don't have any lightning ones. Really, with all these in here, I'm still suffering negatives. Jesus. What is my... Why is my resistances so fucking low? I'll bring my resistance down, right? So I'm not, yeah, I'm taking -5, I'm taking 5% more damage. Which is not good. What are my gauntlets right now? What are these ones? That gives me more ES, which is probably better. Still -15 lightning resistance. Well, I fixed a little bit of my elemental resistances. It's not as terrible now, but it's still terrible. But I can handle it as long as I just avoid getting hit, right?
So,
Just don't get hit.
at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me.
Putrefy.
Flame.
I need more time.
This ends now. You are blind to the greater good. You will burn. The power of the Val.
Dude, can you stop?
I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here? It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed. Let's see you survive this.
I need more time. Suffer and die!
One death is nothing for the greater good. You think you can stand in my way? my grasp. Face the might of the mind. Do you truly think you can match me?
Ow.
You were warned.
God, that is... I mean, we got him to half health real quick. So, I think we can do a better job.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me. Nothing can stand against us. Inevitable. Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Obey me.
Let's see how you handle this. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here. It happened. It cannot be stopped.
No, I will succeed.
Pop all those so they're out of my way.
I cannot let my efforts be in vain. I will burn you alive. Face the might of the Val. The destruction at Vtuber will be repaid 1,000-fold. Nothing will stand in my way! You didn't stand a chance. Fatal ambition!
I might need to level up a bit more before I fight this guy. He just seems like he does so much damage. As opposed to his actual minions over here, which do like nothing.
Death is my power to wield.
A hydrate? What the heck? And a stretch. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do that, man. That's a hard one. Let me give her the headbands. Rude. This fucking lightning strikes me from behind.
Putrefy.
I'm almost halfway. Proto get himself deaded. Yes. Oh my god.
Infection!
What fucking lightning damage? Oh my god. Honestly, I might grab one of those guys. If they're not too expensive. And then I could honestly swap out this hypothermia for any. That's not what I want. I want one. I want a regular. Yeah, I need a regular skill gem. Alright, and I want this. I wonder if I grab one of those. That guy needs that. He's 100 spirit. If I take all these away, the one. Zero. I can have 3. Well, let's see how 3 does. No, they're not worth 100 spirit. Look, I have 4 of those. And 2 of those guys. What if I drop 1, 2? I have 3 of those guys. If I had extra spirit, I would totally love to have. I would love to have, what is it called? The aura one.
Now! It's my power to wield.
Oh man.
Now!
Yeah. Damn it. Go back. All damage is shot. I wonder. No. I might honestly try auras. Just get. I think I'm good. I don't think I need auras. Auras is going to cost me more spirit, which will mean I have less minions, which will mean I have less damage. Because currently all my damage is minions.
Wither away!
Come on.
Get out of my way!
Oh yeah, it's one of those days. I only need another 3 million.
Now! I need more time! Suffer and die!
Till I can't anymore. After all these guys, hopefully level up. Instead of being 3 levels under, I'll be 2 levels under. To be better.
Is my power to wield.
Bring my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can.
Too soon!
What is my healing potion right now? 920, yeah, I know. Ride till I can't no more. try him again now. Oh, we're not. 3 levels lower. That should be a better. Could give me a better chance.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me.
I've got to change my guys.
Now!
The ends justify the means.
Yeah, he's not gonna.
This ends now.
He's taking some pretty decent damage.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival. Behold.
Ow.
More time!
Let's see how you handle this. Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Oh shit. I didn't realize I rolled over 2 crystals. Anyways, I need to swap out my guys because they don't do much damage. Also be right back. My bitch. That's gonna kill me. Yeah. Well, thank you for the remedy. Oh, hi! Hi, buddy. You can't come to the boss with me. That was supposed to be teaching pigs to fly, not kids to fly. Get your ass down here. I'm stuck. Wow. I mean, that's one way to deal with a griffin. Oh. It's blood fire. The best kind of fire. Ah, well, hi there. I'm sorry.
He snuck up on you. Jeez.
I'm sorry about your family. If they attacked me first, it was in self-defense.
They might hear me due to the thuds when I trip or land on things. Embrace the chaos
Oh.
of sound effects.
Well, that guy's not
Russell
okay.
faintly shrugs, acknowledging that his
That
occasional
guy's not
business
okay.
make him hard to miss.
about right here.
The first phase is really easy.
Yeah. And then he combo. I literally couldn't get out of that. I don't know where I was supposed to go. Hey bitch. My bitch. That's gonna kill me. Yeah. Did you just say God slaying? Oh. Oh. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. One of getting clipped. I mean, I'll take those 2 runes, thank you very much. Oh, I thought it was 2. It was 2. It gave me 2 of the same rune. What the hell is that game? Oh my god. Is he going for me or you? You. Nice one. Nice. Oh my god. That fucking shout out. All 12 inches. Oh, good lord. I love it. I love this game. I love the community in this game. There go some Marines. What about blue shells? I don't think they have blue shells in this. Never mind. I'm back, and I'm ready to attack.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me.
Wither away!
The power of the Vine. You are blind to the greater. I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here? It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed.
Hello, Shisho. How are you?
Too soon!
I'm
Burn to ash,
trying to
people
beat
of Vtuber.
Doriani on Cruel.
Atziri will soon begin her ascension. Out of my way or die.
Ow. I don't know how I'm supposed to survive that.
You were warned.
Yeah, almost done the campaign. I can't, I don't survive that. I just die. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get out of that. You survive it by not getting hit. Yeah, but he spins the entire arena.
So,
I don't know.
at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally
Has too high damage absorption, yeah. So mean, he like nukes all of my guys.
Sacrifice is the only path to survival.
Hold on, this fire. I don't see. Oh, he's over there.
Tight!
Get him, boys. Like, I can easily knock him down to half. But sometimes he just fucking gets stuck in an animation and just is not going, triggering his next phase.
Give up. I must
Get rid of these
save my
guys.
people.
I don't want these in the middle of this fight.
Happened! It cannot be stopped!
I will succeed. The end of the world is nigh.
Too soon!
I cannot allow you to interfere. Face the might of Evar.
And die!
No! You are within my grasp. Existence is merely energy.
Literally was in there when he started it up.
You were warned.
Damn it. If I could get him to not do that ability, then I would be fine. But he's gonna do that one at least once or twice. I'm pretty sure he'll get it off once, so if I can survive one of those, I should be okay. But it seems like the only attack that seems to be able to kill me.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Vtuber has finally come for me. The ends justify the means. Pathetic.
Okay, I'll try that.
Ends now.
Get him, boys.
The heavy price.
Oh god. Fuck, I didn't see his... didn't see the laser beam until it was too late. Is he done? Can he go to the middle yet? Trigger that. Go to the middle, sir. Thank you.
I can't give up. I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No.
It cannot be stopped.
Succeed.
I will succeed.
cannot allow you to interfere. Do you truly think you can match me?
Well, get frozen mid-animation, bitch.
How foolish.
Which one is that? Oh, that's a big slam.
Suffer and die. I need more time.
I plan for every contingency. You leave me no choice. This is not over yet. One death is nothing for the greater good. The end of the world is nigh. You think you can run? Existence is merely energy. Self-destruction!
That's rude.
The end of the world is nigh. One death is nothing for the greater good. How foolish.
Wither away.
Yes. Fuck.
Do not fail me.
Whew.
Not now.
Thanks for the tip on staying close to him. That actually really helped.
How could this happen? All I've done. All that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is
God.
already written.
Even if I see it, I saw it. I saw it pop up, and I still looked.
The legacy of the Val must be protected.
God, that is like the best investment I've ever made for redeems.
Start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
I love how while he's still like in mid talking, my minions just fucking trying to annihilate him.
There is an ancient weapon. A weapon.
So will you help us?
I suppose I'm but. I will come to your era.
It's settled then.
It probably also doesn't help Shishu that all of my resistances except for chaos are negative. But I can't fix it.
Now then, it is time we departed. Activate the portal. We will see about it.
What is happening?
It begins.
Okay, I'm just gonna join Discord because I'm
That
getting
works.
bombarded by ads.
Oof, sorry.
So I missed what you're saying. That's not your fault.
I was just saying that yeah, it probably doesn't help that all my resistances are negative.
Yeah.
So, I'm still alive after being hit in the face by the
Yep.
This is
cataclysm.
the first time I've actually made it here.
I'd almost say I'm lucky.
Nice.
See, everything except for chaos is in the negatives.
I'll see when the stream catches up.
Okay, yeah.
You're awake. There's a lot to go over.
Jeez, must be lagging
Can you
quite
pull
far
yourself
behind.
together? Speak with Doriani.
Might be.
Watching Doriani
Hello.
Ah, okay, yeah. Save
protecting Elva right now.
everyone. Or, well, yeah, protecting Elva. He doesn't fucking give a shit about me.
I like the transition in Endgame, considering that they just threw it together, because it's going to be completely different later,
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
Probably.
The Ziggurat Refuge. You know.
It's the first time I've been here.
Oh yeah, now I can see your resist.
Yeah. They're a little.
Damn, it's a good 30-second delay.
Damn, that is, yeah.
It's weird because you were responding to me instantly in chat.
Hmm.
So maybe it's just because, I don't know.
I'm not sure, yeah.
It's probably my end.
Who knows?
What is it?
So yeah, sweet, you're in endgame now.
Woo, I did it. I lived.
You've never been to maps in either game, eh?
Nope.
Quicken your pace.
Sweet.
I've never been.
It's similar to POE1, but at the same time, completely different.
When I
Okay,
kill
well, I have no reference, so.
So, you are mostly unscathed. That is good. Unfortunately,
At the beginning, yeah, you are in the refuge, but you will eventually live in your hideout after this.
Fair.
Grieving would only be a waste of precious time.
Because it just makes
We
sense.
must face reality and make difficult choices. We are living the worst possible outcome.
But I believe you have to do at least one map here before you can open it in your hideout.
Okay.
Open portals to a wide range of coordinates across Rayclast. With this, we can reclaim
Yeah.
I like how they've added the
corruption, so that
outlines,
civilization
blue and yellow.
can one day
Yeah.
return to its former heights. There was some damage.
That definitely
but
helps
while
with
you were
the
unconscious,
picking out
you
Luke,
worked
so I
on
can
the
go
Death
straight to
Machine.
the
And
rares
it will
or
function
straight
as
to the
desired.
magic items
It
if
must
that's what
be
I'm looking
tested.
for.
That is where you come in. By placing waystones in the
Yep.
machine, they will help calibrate the journey.
Instead of having to like
Corruption of the
scroll through
destination will
everything.
respond to both the energies we use and that we
Yep,
ourselves
absolutely.
expect to find. Let us use this malleability to our
I will also
advantage.
mention that
Let us see if the
I was
machine is
fighting
still capable.
Doriani 2 levels lower than him.
Respect.
Yeah. I don't know, after the first few...
And with negative
yeah.
resistances.
And the first few... After I got into Act 3, I just stopped leveling... Like, actually, sorry. As soon as I got into Cruel, I stopped out-leveling the zones. I started being under-level for all the zones. I think it's because I was just kind of pushing through. I wasn't actually clearing maps.
Yeah.
Pathetic.
I'll really only stop and clear more
Rayclast
if
is
I'm
wounded and broken.
having
We
trouble
must reshape
the
its
content.
future
Mhm.
and heal it anew.
Then I need to power
The
up.
initial cataclysm
Oh, this is
event
cool. I
But
like
if
this.
I'm demolishing
corruption is still radiating from
Yeah.
certain locations.
Waystone,
Points, it spreads like a disease. Travel to one of these regions and investigate.
might as well
You
just
must
call
know
them
why it is
maps,
still spreading.
Yeah.
because that's what they are.
Report back to me with your findings, and we will plan our next move. You must start
So
with
the
the
interesting
field
thing,
of
so in
corruption.
POE1,
They're still deadly,
you got
but
these
should be
map
survivable
items,
for
but
short
all of the
spans.
map items said
That is enough to
specifically
give us
what
an
map
outside
they were.
foothold.
Oh, okay.
But in POE2, you just have the tier.
Yeah.
The actual map that you open depends on the atlas. So that's how it's fundamentally different.
Okay. Oh, and here's my Atlas skills. My
Mhm.
only question is there a rogue exile tree?
There is Rogue Exile part of the tree
Are they
at the
called?
top of it.
Yeah, right here.
There's a search bar if you're looking for something specific on it.
I think I spelled it wrong. Yeah,
ROGUE.
yeah, there it is. It's this part. Yeah, I want to play around with the rogue exiles because I like that. I fought about 3 of them now, and I've enjoyed each one of the fights.
Yeah, they're really cool. Sure.
I'm assuming I start down here.
Um,
so.
Well, okay, at the beginning, like
Mhm.
in 0.1, Waystone drops were like way more scarce.
Okay.
So basically, people figured the basic must-do strategy is to get the Waystone drop nodes, but they've changed it now, so they added way more bosses, and they always guarantee a map drop.
Oh, that's good.
Also, when you complete all the rares, they also have a high chance of a waystone drop. So basically, sustaining waystones is not an issue anymore, really.
Should I just use the one they give me, or should I use one of my other ones I've collected?
What? Oh, the waystone they gave you?
Mm-hmm.
They're identical.
Okay.
You may have one that's magic and one that's normal. They
Right.
obey the same laws as your gear, so you can use transmutes and augmentations on them.
Oh, that's cool. So I could turn them all into like rares if I wanted to.
Yep, absolutely. You can regal them and exalt them. You can chaos orb them. You can even divine them, but that's insane. Never do that.
That would be fun. I would honestly
And you can
do that for a meme, but you know, that's about it. Okay. I love how
that'd
they
be an
just have the
expensive meme.
final tab is just end game.
You could probably even duplicate one with a Mirror of Calandra, but now you're just really...
Schwamp.
Yeah, anyway, you can even corrupt them with a Val Orb.
Ooh. Biome grass.
But in the earlier maps, I would say until you get at least into yellows, you don't have to worry about making them rare, just as long as they're magic. Good enough. The more... You see how it says Waystone drop chance above the map? So the more modifiers, the more difficult you make it, the better your drops are, generally.
Oh, okay. Doriani.
And depending on your build, there can be map modifiers that are unrunnable for you.
Oh, that's kind of
Depends.
funny. You can just for 5K just buy maps if you need them.
Yep.
I'll leave this guy alone, and I'm gonna grab a magic one.
I think it's expensive later. I think tier 14s for 18,000.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So do I just pick one of the way shrines and go to that, like one of the blue lit up ones?
Yeah. So in 0.1, the initial goals were like very basic and kind of boring. It was like complete 10 tier 1s, complete 10 tier 2s. Now they actually have like goals for you to do. So the first thing I think they want you to do is go to the corrupted zone.
Yeah.
And that's how you earn your passive points on your Atlas tree.
So I guess go here. It looks like the shortest route to the Schwamp stump.
Yep.
Oh, and you can add a whole bunch.
Really, whatever you think. I would suggest going for the corrupted zone, just so you can start getting your points. But you do whatever you want. But yeah, you can see it says the biome, and then on top the actual place.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a couple more maps.
You don't have to worry about running out of them, really. They will start dropping like crazy.
Yeah,
You'll see.
I've gotten quite a few. Cannot access map. Activation failed. What do you mean? You can only do one? Okay. Fine.
Do you by any chance buy the map tab?
I do have a map tab, yes.
Nice. You're all set then. Because you will acquire a lot of these and
This is my fourth
run
one.
out of
Choose
room.
this one.
The map tab is like a must-have thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I could see how much it will color everything up if I didn't have the map tab.
Yeah. When you get like 500 of them or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you don't, no, you don't actually run them all at the same time. So it's interesting, that's kind of a legacy thing from POE1. I'm not entirely sure why they have 4 slots.
Oh, okay.
But in POE1 you could put scarabs in with the map to increase the drops. So
They might add that later on.
that seems to be the intention, yeah. Because they have those extra slots.
What map difficulty am I playing? 65 right now. Okay. So once again, I'm 3 levels lower. That's okay. Ow.
I didn't see your map modifiers, but yeah, the map's start to, especially in like 0.1. I think they've
Ooh, a
smoothed
spear.
out the gradient now, but in 0.1, as soon as you stepped into maps, they kicked your ass.
Yeah.
So you're going to want to get resistances in check pretty soon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Suffer and die.
This is gonna be bad. I'm gonna die here. Stuck in a hole. My minions are all back here trying to beat up these guys.
Oh, and it's been discovered that those wisps are almost not even worth doing.
No? Okay.
They're going to patch it this week to make the drops better.
That's good.
I mean, you could do it if you want, but it's going to cost you your life. It's probably not worth it.
Yeah, it might cost me my life. We'll see. I thought that was gonna be an elite pick, but it chose not that elite, so.
I always do them because I have OCD, so I can't skip things.
Okay.
Vile flower.
Maybe you're the same.
Yeah, I like to pick everything up and try and complete all the challenges. Good God. None of these guys is good enough for you there, Wisp? Where is that? Did it get away from me? Oh no, it chose one. I found who it chose. God, not, not
It's going to go for one of those yellow skulls
Yeah.
on the map.
need to get added. These fucking wasps that have ice trails. He's right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no, that definitely was not worth it.
Yeah.
A checkpoint.
They do, as far as I can tell, that's the only way you can get omen, or not omens, sorry, talismans.
Okay. Yeah, I picked up one of those
But-
talismans. I don't know what to use it for.
It's just another socket bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unless it's extremely powerful, it's probably not worth a ton anyway. So if you really needed one, you just buy it
Yeah.
from Alva.
Another corpse to serve
Well.
me.
That elite was worth more than the elite that was corrupted.
Infection.
I'm debating changing my thing around a little bit and going and grabbing the stuff to give myself the auras of just so I don't have to keep proccing frostbite myself. But I mean then
Oh, blasphemy.
yeah, blasphemy. But I don't know if it's worth the 30 spirit to lose out on like one of my mages, because that's what it'll cost me.
Yeah, I think at some point you're going to need to decide to commit more to minions or your spells. That's what it's going to boil down to.
I fully committed to my minions. They're like the only thing that does damage right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not very knowledgeable about minion builds. So.
That's fine. Ooh. What does tier 2 mean?
Oh, that means it's guaranteed. I believe it means it's guaranteed a tier 2 stat on everything
Oh, that's cool.
or higher. Yeah. And they go up to tier 5s.
Ooh, 90%.
You can check that. If you hold Alt on it, they should be all over tier 2. Yeah, they're actually all over tier 5. Nice.
Nice. Hey, that will fix my cold resistance. I lose movement speed.
Unfortunately for boots, if there's no movement speed, they're almost basically useless.
Yeah.
That's just the sad fact.
They're so nice.
I think
though.
they need to reduce how important speed is by raising the floor on movement speed.
Hmm.
Because they're literally making any boot without movement speed useless.
Fair enough. It sucks, because those are nice boots.
Wither away!
Yep. Movement speed is everything. It's survivability. It's how fast you clear. Dodging boss mechanics is one.
Yeah. So I've noticed that, like, some of the characters that I don't have movement speed on, it sucks fighting bosses.
Yep.
And then on this guy, or girl, I think I have, like, 30% movement speed. 25. I can just walk around bosses.
Yep.
Yeah, so I think I want to do Rogue Exiles and, oh god, and these chests. Oh god, why am I dying? Oh, I got bled.
I haven't even been playing, man. I still have my old belt. They patched it so that belts can get up to 3 slots now, which is awesome.
Yeah, I picked one of those up. Which is nice.
Yeah, I've literally just been chilling in my hideout while I was working on a program all week.
Nice. Well, there we go.
I haven't killed a mob in over 7 days.
Oh jeez. Speaking of the devil, there's a bunch of
Exalt, nice.
bunch of maps.
Also,
Still alive. Oh, these guys.
it's great to get a little bit increased item rarity. Just a little bit. You get it on 1 or 2 items, it'll boost how much currency drops.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I have... Yeah, I have a ring. One of my ring slots is increased item rarity. 15 pulsing.
Okay.
Oh, how do I complete the map?
By killing all the rares.
I did. Oh, map completed.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, before the recent patch, they didn't show you where the rares were.
Oh, that's fucking annoying.
until you, yeah, until you got down to like a couple.
Yeah, so you're just running around
So
the
what-
map like...
Yeah. What usually ended up happening, well, every now and then, is that you would miss one, and then you'd discover that you missed one that was way back at the start.
Oh, jeez.
So they finally decided to just go, okay, just show them all right at the beginning, and it's better.
Do I go to a certain point, or do I just go back?
You just portal out. So when you, portals behave a bit differently. Well, they actually changed this too recently. So all through the history of POE1 and including the beginning of POE2, whenever you portaled out of a map, it removed one of the maps you had.
Oh, okay.
So you only had a limited number of trips.
Yeah.
But they've completely changed it now. For the first time ever in history of POE, you can portal out and back again with no cost to your portals. Now, portals represent the number of times you can die in a map.
Oh, okay, yeah, I heard them talking about that when they're doing the patch stuff.
Yeah, it's an interesting change, but honestly, I think I understood what they were going for with the initial idea,
Yeah, it was...
and I think they're going to be hard-pressed to solve some of the issues now that they're allowing essentially corpse rushing, quote unquote, which is what it was called in POE1, where people were making builds that would die really easily, but they had high cleared speed, but it didn't matter if they died because they would just go through another portal.
Yeah.
Initially in 0.1 for POE2, if you died in a map, you lost the map. So it incentivized you building defense so you wouldn't die.
Yeah.
But that's gone now.
Their functions now.
So I don't know what I feel about it. It feels better to not have to worry about losing your map. That could be pretty frustrating. But I feel like there should still be some sort of penalty system for dying because I don't want to see excuse me.
Glass
I don't want to see
cannons.
glass cannon. You know,
Being the norm.
basically high clear speed, low defense builds coming back as the meta. Because in my opinion, that's a bad meta.
Yeah, it does kind of suck.
Yeah, it's just making it so. How fast can your build clear? That's the question.
Yeah.
Not can it survive, because it doesn't matter if it can survive.
Oh yeah, I need to find the benches over here, I think. Yeah, near Ella. Beta operator. Fucking such a stupid song.
Hello.
But I love it.
Bye.
Which song?
Well, the song I'm listening to right now. It's like I think it's called Elevator. It's like Elevator Operator. Yeah, literally is what it's called. By Electric Cowboy.
You know where to take that relic? Oh, you probably still have it from when you were doing the Doriani part.
Yeah. The idol.
The idol, yeah, that's what I mean. You could either sell it or throw it on the ground, because
Can I sell it to
What
you?
can I do for you? See
No,
what
he
you
won't buy
think.
it. Oh, will Alva buy it?
I'm not sure. I think it's only the guy in Act
Yeah.
3. But they really should allow you to sell it at any vendor.
Yeah.
It's annoying going to Act 3 as well, because when you go back here, you're in the future, and then you gotta go through that portal.
I will go you.
I think so. Something like
Yeah.
that.
I'm in the past now. The portal's not up.
Or yeah, that's what I meant, the past. The portal's not up? Oh dear.
God damn it.
There's a way to get back to town. I think you just... what do you... There you go.
No, this is the old one. Or the new one.
Right, but I think from here... Oh, what? Oh, this is... Oh. No. This ain't that. See, they make it so complicated.
Yeah.
So you want to get to the Ziggurat encampment past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or, sorry, present.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a way to do it, I can't remember. Maybe you can go to Act 3 on normal.
I might need this.
Maybe that's the play. You can't even destroy it.
I can't drop it here.
It's funny. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Look, my portal's up. Hey, look, Doriani's here.
I can't for that to happen. Go.
Apparently, I never talked to him.
I promise you this.
There, another K I didn't really need. Also, I think for my smith, I might want to try and use this thing because it sounds like fun. Causes enemies to explode on critical kills.
Don't get eaten.
That sounds like fun.
Okay.
Oh, the hood one. Hey there, buddy.
Return. If he
Goodbye.
Move swiftly.
I haven't gotten very far with my blacksmith. He's still just a. Well, I guess-
I've heard that the Smithikatava, that smithing skill is kind of horrible.
Yeah. I have two.
I could tell as soon as I saw it when they revealed it that it was going to be a clunky, weird skill. But I hear that Ascendancy is very good defensively.
That's good.
Oh, so yeah, now that you've completed that, you can actually go to your hideout and set up your stuff.
Yeah. How do I go to my hideout?
That's the way to do it. At the waypoint on the right side, there should be a hideout icon. Do you not have a hideout icon?
Nope.
Oh shit. Okay, okay. You've got to unlock a hideout on the Atlas.
Okay.
Interesting.
I need a map. Wow. Okay. People have just decided that they're now. Everyone wants to be here. This was so empty before. There's a hideout up here I can go for, and then go to the chaos.
Nice. There you go. Beautiful. Nice and close. Yeah, you want to get that hideout as ASAP. Yep, because then you can set it up how you want. You can move everything around.
Oh,
So you
that's
can put
nice.
like your stash kind of right by your portals, put Doriani by your stash, that sort of
Whoa.
thing.
This is a cool like bony dungeon.
Yeah. Maps are pretty good now. At first, they kind of sucked. A couple of them.
No, don't go for me. My minions are much more interesting than me.
Now.
Yeah, this is so far one of the easiest builds I've ever used.
Yeah. Is it fun?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Although it's fun, but at the same time, it's also like if I'm not awake, this build is really terrible for me. Because I was fighting, I don't remember who, one of the bosses in the main campaign, and I was falling asleep.
Yeah, I've been there.
I was like
Passing out.
not even paying attention, just kind of like falling asleep.
Yep.
I like
Those are the good nights, though.
yeah.
Wait till you drop.
Ultimate flask.
That was actually my main skill on my first character, crossbow.
Crossbow? Yeah. It's good. I use it to help proc freeze. So then my
Yep.
minions can just murder the hell out of anything that's
I got it to the point where it didn't matter, all the way up to tier 16 maps, if I put a frost bomb down, anything in that radius was dead.
nice.
Nothing survived it. And I basically invested lots into reduced duration for skills on
Okay,
the tree.
yeah.
So I could just keep pumping them out. And I made the radius enormous. It filled the entire screen.
Oh jeez.
So yeah, it was pretty deadly. Did pretty good for bosses too.
I can imagine.
Because it's the kind of skill that you can kind of throw down and then you can dodge a little bit. You don't have to keep casting.
Oh, that is good. I was like, which one is the lead? Ooh, a Val Orb. Vile Orb.
I combined it with Comet. So
yeah, that could be
I
good.
made it so Comet would like crit and do extra damage if they were frozen.
Oh, okay.
So if
yeah,
anything survived the frost bomb, which would usually be like a rare in some instances, or a boss, then I would use comment and it would deal like shit load of damage. So that was kind of my idea of my build.
That's cool. I do want to make a mage at one point. I just wanted to get one of my characters to maps before I start doing that stuff.
Oh yeah, and the other thing I had on her was Frost Nova. So if anybody ran up on me,
Oh, you just pop that.
I made. Yeah, I turned it into a utility skill, so it would basically guarantee freeze anything around me.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like a defensive thing. It worked pretty good.
Okay, I wanna do something. I need to drop one of these guys. Drop a couple of these guys. I don't know why I have this one. This one was cool. I wanted to try and he just costs too much. If he wasn't 100, I would use him. But he's way too expensive.
Yeah.
I have 4.
You can use gem cutter prisms on those to reduce the spear cost.
Ow. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'd be careful. They're fairly rare
Yeah, that's
and
why.
semi-expensive. So something like a Spectre where you might change your mind about what Spectre you want, I would put maybe on that last.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably reduce the cost of my clerics because they're pretty good. They just keep my minions all alive.
Right. Your clerics might have a different quality bonus.
Wither away!
I just know that for Spectres it reduces the cost.
Oh, okay.
At least I'm pretty sure it does it for companions.
It probably will for specters. Yeah, I like for clearing. Oh god, the elites are no, archer's bad. Oh god, archers are bad. Kill them. Annihilate them. For clearing these elite guys, they have a nice area effect. But my frost mages are really nice for single target damage, so.
I've heard that storm mages are the shit once you can invest into them.
I've heard they're pretty
I
good
don't
too. I might take them and play with them a little bit.
I might have to make a minion build at some point just so I kind of have some understanding about them.
They're a lot of fun, and they're really, if you like kind of less hands-on with your builds, they're really good.
Oh yeah, I get the general sort of play style of them. I've used minion builds in like as far back as Diablo, but
Okay, yeah.
what I mean is
You haven't done them.
how the skills interact and everything. What the meta is and so on. I don't like to pay attention to meta when I don't even really like to plan out a build so much anymore. That was something I used to do in POE1, but now I feel like I get a general idea of what I think will be fun, and then I just kind of allow it to mold itself as I go through it, and I discover
Well, that
what works and
wasn't
what
too
doesn't.
bad of a spirit drop. I got an exalt.
Yeah.
And here, look, I can test out the storm mage. How much is he? 40. Oh, he's not much actually. He's like one more expensive than my skeleton mages.
FYI, if you hold Alt down on your skill, it'll tell you what the quality bonus does. In case you find a GCP. Gem Cutter Prism.
Okay. I gathered that. I was interested to see what. I guess I would have to change my build though from hypothermia to the lightning one.
Right, I get it. You're using frost mages because they're kind of synergizing with your frost bomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe the vice versa.
Well, it's more my frost bomb is synergizing with my frost mages.
Yeah.
I could always switch like my complementary skills, like switch from hypothermia to the lightning one and have you. I don't know. Do these guys do more damage though? That's my only. Are they more? So they're.
Well, they'll need supports and whatnot.
Yeah.
You can sort that out after the map.
They seem to be doing decent amounts of damage, and they're not freezing things, which is not the worst. And it looks like they're.
You might be able to get them to electrocute.
I think what it looks like they're doing is they actually look like they might be better at crowd control. So I can probably just use just those guys. Back up off the ads there for a second. Where am I?
Really, it's kind of just hypothermia that's linking your spell to your minions, right? Because,
Yeah.
for example, if you spec into lightning or cold on your passive tree, that's not going to enhance your minions.
No, I haven't spec'd into lightning or cold. It's just my minions with their abilities. I got feeding frenzy. They cannot take scatter shot, which is interesting.
Probably too OP.
Probably. So I'm actually gonna get rid of these two, get my him back, bump that up to 7 lightning mages.
I wonder if they... Does Herald of Thunder only work if you shock an enemy, or I wonder if it works with minions?
I don't know. I haven't tried any of the heralds because I'm trying to keep as much spirit as I can.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just a random thought.
Mm-hmm. It actually looks like, yeah, no, they're fucking...
They're cleaning up.
Yes, they're cleaning up. Yeah, once I'm done this map, I'm gonna go grab the shock one. Let's see what happens if I buff them. I think the other reason why you don't use the storm mages is because they hide back with you. Oh god, I got frozen.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and if you don't have all your minions together when you pop the Oh, I leveled up at some point. Nice. Get him, boys.
The sacrifice skill. Is that what you're
Yeah, the
talking about?
sacrifice skill. If you don't have them all clumped up together, they kind of... Oh look, I got an
Don't
uncut
get
skill gem.
buffed by it.
Yeah.
I get you.
Let's
You
grab
could
some
probably
away.
up the AoE of it, right? I'm sure
Mhm.
you've probably done that.
Where is it?
What's it called again? Pain offering.
Yeah,
That's it.
pain offering. Something.
Yeah, do you have AoE in that one? Pain offering?
Pain offering, it's got meat shield, abominant, and dance. It doesn't have AoE, but it has stuff that increases the offering's potency.
Got you.
Oh, I should probably... I was like, why can't I use my ability? Because I don't have it. Ooh, energy shield amulet. Oh yeah, that just fucking annihilates them now.
Feels good when you like figure out a little adjustment that makes you more powerful. Something to play around with.
Yeah. Yeah, the good thing about also this sort of build is I don't really care what my skeleton warrior's level is, because it doesn't affect anything that I'm doing. Because they're just there to be sacrificed.
Yeah, yeah. You know that gem that keeps them alive once they've been killed for 5 seconds? You know which one I'm talking about?
Possibly, yeah.
That's a great one to throw into your weak meat shields, because even if they get one shot, they'll stay alive for 5 seconds.
That's cool.
So that's actually what I did on my Stormweaver. I had some skeletons just for a defensive lair, and I put that in them, so when a rare would come along and destroy them all, they'd persist for a little while.
That's cool. Bop, some ES. More ES is good. Like, I love how that like mage is literally just like walking away. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit.
Yeah, he's on his break.
He's on his break. Although the area effect's pretty good. Like, they're not pretty. It's got pretty good
My
range.
question for those storm mages would be like, can I get him to electrocute, and does the fork skill work on them, or the chain skill rather? Chain might be great for them.
I can check. I have a level 3 skill gem in my bucket. Ow. I was wondering why my minions aren't healing. My clerics died. You said chain?
Yeah, I think chain might be at least something to consider experimenting with, because it'll have better clear for packs.
Yeah. Look, I can put chain on them.
You have spare jeweler's orbs in your stash as well?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But I'll check. Oh god.
Is that working?
I think so. You can't really tell anymore because there's only
It'll-
one guy left.
It won't. Yeah, it won't help with single target, obviously, but for clearing.
Yeah, that was my main issue. That's why I had those on the back burner. Those spirits was to deal with ad clearing, because my frost guys are single target powerhouses.
Suffer and die.
Yep.
I think that works pretty well. Just cleared all of his friends.
Works. So what I was talking about with electrocute, if you get them to electrocute, that would be pretty awesome too, because they won't be shocking anymore, but they'll effectively be doing the same thing as your frost mages by freezing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, electrocute basically paralyzes them. It's pretty nutty. But I don't know, that might not be the best thing. Maybe more damage is better.
None can oppose me.
It's kind of a feel thing. Like, if it feels like you want more defense, have them electrocute.
I think I'm okay for now. Like my two knight skeletons seem to be a pretty good effective wall.
Yep.
Especially when I use Pain Offering, because Pain Offering just makes them super tanky.
For sure. And now that I think about it, by the way, you were talking about putting your curse in blasphemy,
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say self-casting is the way to go.
Yeah, well, because then I can pick which pack, I guess.
Right, because you really only need it if there's a rare, somebody tanky, right?
Yeah.
And then it's taking up spirit, which can be bringing more storm mages to DPS. So
Exactly. That was the main issue why I didn't choose it. 'Cause I'm like, yeah, I don't really want less storm mages. Or, well, at that point it was the frost one, but same difference. Who's the elite? Oh, the lizard's the elite. Get him, boys. Now. Get that guy. They have altars in here? Oh, that's cool.
yep, well, you got a zippy one.
No, I don't really need to be zippy. I've already cleared the map.
Lets you cast your spell at warp speed though.
Oh, that's good. Now I'm locked out. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Wrong orb. Doriani,
What is it?
identify my stuff for me.
Time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence. Sure thing, bud. Unique. It's not uniques. Maps. Chuck that back in there. Give me one of the magic ones.
Yes.
Buy my garbage, Doriani. Thank you. Not great.
Go.
Oh, I'm gonna throw my stuff in my stash. Specters. I've got a nice collection now. Also, I picked up this really nice. I picked up this unique. I'm really enjoying. At quality 11 as well. I didn't even upgrade it.
Let's see.
It's just it's
so
just-
if you increase your resistances, that'll boost
yeah,
theirs.
exactly. Which is why I'm debating going into my because if I look at my not that.
Yeah, that's pretty useful.
I'm thinking about just tearing this out because this is just for the resistances, and seeing as they don't take this into account anymore, I might tear this out, gain back a bunch of skill points, and then I can power into other things that I need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at this point, the question I got is, what's your wealth like? How many exalts you got?
Let me go check.
Hey, Ailey.
I haven't actually looked in a while.
Hello.
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 16.
16, nice.
Yeah.
You could definitely gear up with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't know how proficient you are at the trade site, but like, filter in resistances and life and whatever else you want. And
Yeah, filter your life.
buy the cheapest.
I can't filter my life.
Yeah. And you got a gem cutter prison.
Do I?
Actually, you got a
Oh, yeah.
GCP in your stash.
I saw that. I also have one
Yeah.
lesser. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna go pop that into my storm mages.
Hell yeah. So yeah, early on in my character progression, as soon as I get a GCP, it's going into something. It's just a matter of what's going to benefit the most from it.
Mm.
There's no point in saving it. If you know you're going to be using a skill for a long time, or forever,
Mm-hmm.
put it in that.
would you say go for electrocution?
You could try it. It might be interesting. If not, that doesn't seem to be, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I guess it
super
depends if it
beneficial.
stuns enough enemies, right?
This one you want,
Yeah.
right? Support.
Yeah,
gem.
and it pairs really nicely with the other support that electrocutes when they reach a threshold, when they're primed.
Okay, yeah.
But it should do the job on its own. Yeah, your GCP. Should put it in something. Trust me.
What should I put it in though?
Well, if you look at your
knows?
skills, hold Alt over them, and it'll show you what they benefit from it. You can use up to 4 on each skill.
Alt.
So what do your Storm Mages do?
Storm skeleton mages.
Maximum life as extra energy shield? Okay, so that'll make them more survivable.
I don't know if that's worth it. How would these guys? That increases the aura. That could be useful.
There you go. More radius. So it'll be 2.4, so it'll
how
be
about these guys?
0.6
more-
per.
More life. Okay, that's not that great.
You know, it all adds up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Having your minions be tanky is not the worst thing.
No, I think I'm gonna go with this one though, because that's the most
Sure.
issue I'm having, especially with the storm mages, because they're not so up in everything's face.
There you go.
Field
More radius.
hideout. Here we go.
My lord, is that
Yeah, there's no real point in hanging on to those when you've got skills that need quality.
Yeah.
Just use them. You'll find lots.
I waited in courtesy until you guys were done. Am I allowed to speak now?
No. But yes.
Courtesy of that, just-
I'm kidding.
We appreciate the courtesy, though.
Where is that fucking hang up on? Thanks for the recommendation about the Dawn of the Dead. It was actually a movie I've seen.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah. I watched it the same night.
Nice.
Sweet.
And here's the thing. I didn't remember that I've seen it before until I got to the scene where the baby came out.
Yeah. Mackay Pfeiffer's baby.
Yeah. That was just like bizarre. But good concept. It was enjoyable compared to the other comedies. But now it's my turn to recommend something for you guys.
Oh.
Okay.
An Idiot Abroad.
What is
You
it?
heard that right. An Idiot Abroad.
An Idiot Abroad. Okay.
Yeah. It's about this dude who is basically, well, more negative than I am about life. And he travels the world and he sees the seven wonders and he finds nothing positive and everything is so fucking comical and negative that you sit there laughing through it. You guys are
Okay.
actually really good.
Sounds pretty good.
He's a cynic.
Like just to describe one sentence, he went to Thailand and this old farm lady invited him to his house and she wanted him to do prep work because you gotta work for these things, right? But in Thailand, like chopping means dumb, D-O-M, and smashing the meat later is F-A-K, so dumb fuck, right?
Oh,
but in
yeah.
his English word, he got called a dumb fuck, so he couldn't just sit there and take it. It was so funny.
Nice. It's funny. It's a series, eh?
Yeah, it's not like, you know, serious, it's more like a travel moaning documentary type bullshit, but it's actually really comedic.
Okay. See, it's got Willow. The guy who played Willow. Short
Have you
man.
heard of Carl
Oh, no.
Pilkington?
Fuck.
No, don't think so.
No, that's the main character. And
Issue.
Ricky Gervais is in it.
I
too.
got frozen.
Oh, Ricky Gervais. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing then, because there's actually a series by the same name.
Okay.
Different actor.
Gervais is basically like the constructor of the world's largest prank, and that is a trip that he's sending this dude on.
Oh, is Carl Pilkington, the guy who's in
Yeah, yeah,
A Million Ways to Die in the West, the guy who wrote Family Guy
No.
and stuff? No? Oh.
yeah. Same name, not the same guy. This is a very tame, negative British person who's not known for anything else but that. And I'm not sure what his name is, but there's a guy who's got like dwarfism, and he plays like basically every.
Yeah,
dwarf
that's
movie there
Willow.
is. Okay, that's Willow.
That's Willow.
He's also in that series.
What?
So you get a bit of everything. Wow, you died again.
Yeah, I don't know what just one shot me.
Chaos Orbs.
Was it Chaos Orbs?
I don't know, I just caught like the very end of it and I saw purple. So,
Oh, it might have been that. It might have been that stupid mage over there who cast fucking
yeah.
bomb on me.
Okay, so not Chaos Orbs, but still Chaos.
Yeah.
Audio test 1 2 1 2.
No.
Yeah, you sound fine.
No, I'm very low on stream, but it doesn't matter. I'm done with doing audio stuff. But you never thought you'd hear me say that.
No.
I'll give it a week.
Blasphemy.
I'm blasphemy.
It's a good game.
It is. It's got a good soundtrack.
Yeah. I need to actually play it. I haven't. I think I bought it and then I was like, I'll play this later, and then haven't touched it.
Me too, dude. I've listened to the soundtrack a lot and I own the games, but I've never played them. But I love Castlevania and Metroid
Yeah.
games, so
Worst
Metroidvania.
game I tried and looked cool by the cover, but when I came home and played it, it wasn't playable. Remnant of the Ashes.
What?
Oh, I know
love
it.
Remnant.
I spent 2 hours in that game and I couldn't figure out what the fuck to do because everything was so confusing.
That's the Souls game with guns, right?
Yeah, that's
Basically.
Souls Guns. Gun Souls. It's a third-person Souls-like.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. The second one's a lot better, I will say. That's scary, and I don't want to be in that. Whatever that lightning bullshit is.
After the experience
Yeah.
I had in the first one, I'm not touching the number 2.
Yeah. I mean,
I
they
actually
fixed a
played
lot
it
of stuff in
co-op.
number 2, but yeah.
No, it's not that, but it was like, go here, do that, go here, fight that, go here, do that, and by the time you did all of that, basically lost track of what the fuck you're doing. It was so confusing the entire game.
Well, because it was trying to. It's the first one definitely, I will say, was more confusing, but yeah, it was trying to be a roguelike and a Souls-like, and they couldn't get the balance right at all, and it kind of made the game a mess. So the first one was not a good showing of what they could do. Second one, a lot better. Oh, there's a spot in the center I can hide.
I can't speak out about the second one, but like the first one, I played it co-op with a streamer friend of mine, and even he's like an avid gamer and loved these kind of games. He just sat there and scratched his head. He just didn't want to play it anymore.
Fair, yeah.
That's kind of like that Jumanra skill, eh?
Huh?
That giant circle with the safe spot in the middle,
Yeah.
that was Jumanra
yeah.
skill, but he used fire. That's a lightning one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I've cleared out the return to the refuge.
I wish they could make games not games, but like movies and games just as fun as like, back in the day, like Jumanji and shit like that. Not the Rock Jumanji, the early Jumanji.
Yeah, no, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
The Robin Williams Jumanji.
Yeah. I mean, the Rock Jumanji was okay as a background movie, but it wasn't like, yeah, I want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It was, yeah.
You should be able to go to your hideout now, bro. Talk to Elva.
Hello there.
That was the hideout map, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, those are some cool ones. Oh, you can make more hideout slots. That's cool.
Yeah, and the microtransactions.
Oh, yeah.
There-
Wow, that sounded so weird in my fucking headset. Like, I was expecting that on stream. You were basically inside my head doing that. Thanks for the orgy, Hexy.
You're welcome.
And lucky for you, you got one of the best
Oh
hideouts.
my god. There's so much shit.
Yeah, but yeah, don't need to edit them.
Alright,
I mean,
so
you do edit them,
ahead.
but all those things are like decorations.
Mm-hmm.
Time is of the essence. Now it's my turn.
Oh my lord.
Look, the way conversation works, man, is you can talk whenever you want. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
but
shit.
you guys are like
just talk
talking
a lot.
about games. I just don't want to interfere because I know nothing about the game and it just stops your
No, no.
conversation.
Seriously, just jump in whenever you want.
All right, recommend me a
polite.
good movie for tonight.
Recommend you a good movie.
Old school, not this new age shit.
That's new age shit.
Old school. Have you seen 12 Angry Men?
12 Angry Men. That's with what's his
Actually-
name? Bruce Willis, right?
No.
Or was that? 12
You
Angry
probably won't
Monkeys?
recognize any of them. It's a black and white movie. They have a remake, which apparently is also good, but I've never seen it. But the original is really good.
1957.
That's it. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking.
No,
How
like
could I
black and white
possibly
movies.
like this?
I like black and white. Movies.
It's
Like,
really good. You'll like it.
The best movie I actually saw to date that's black and white is The Elephant Man. It's actually really good. All right,
Okay.
I'll watch 12 Angry Men then from 1957. Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Curious what you think of that one. That one's pretty good.
Well, I can
Does
tell
it-
you
I
right
think
now, I'm probably not gonna like the acting in it because it's old school. Old school.
It does have an old school vibe to the acting.
Yeah.
You're right.
So like you know.
But it's on the top 10, I think, of IMDb's
yeah,
all-time
so is
greatest movies.
Citizen Kane, and I thought that movie was terrible.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, and also so is like Godfather, which
Godfather is great, but like after you've seen it 30 times, it gets boring.
yeah,
Like
I didn't click
have,
with it
like,
for some reason.
I have like a ritual. I watch Scarface, The Godfather, and The Deer Hunter.
What do you do with this? Maps you have in your storage.
Oh,
that
those.
increase chance.
Yeah, you can also augment that as well. Same as maps. They go into the towers when you complete them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so hang on to those. They're really good. They basically buff all of the surrounding maps.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Why are you playing Portal?
Because I'm in the end game.
So bright.
And where's the yellow portal?
I burned it. I didn't like it. I only like blue.
You know what? Low-key, if there was a class that utilized like the portal mechanic, that would be pretty cool.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
I think it'll be
I don't know
like-
how much
Beautiful.
it could be. Like how effective it would actually be is another question, but it would be fun at least.
Well, if you look at it from this perspective, though, if you are able to like one-shot past the level with whatever your ability has, and then you teleport to the other side and just one shot, you're basically done with the game. So it's open.
Okay, guys, can you kill the mage in the background? Summoning the zombies, not the... Where is he? I don't even know where he is. Oh, he's over here. That little fucker. Get him. Get him, boys.
This
Ow.
doesn't seem like any game to me. It looks like everything else I've seen.
Well, it is like everything else in a way. You're still killing mobs.
That's a cool mob. That reminds me of a Dark Souls mob. The caged things. Oh, that's a blood.
Yeah.
That's a blood tornado.
Wasn't there like a thing in Elden Ring also with a cage?
Possibly.
I seem to remember you fighting something with a cage, or maybe it came out of the cage,
It could have come out.
or
of it.
something like that. Yeah.
Could be. I don't remember everything. But yeah, it is kind of similar to the rest of the game, like you were saying. But
if it was
Everything's
Endgame,
harder?
I'd expect, like,
Everything's
yeah,
harder.
I get that it's harder, but like I'd expect more hordes, like more masses of people or enemies trying to attack you.
Oh, there are definitely more, but XE hasn't powered up his tree and stuff yet.
No, I'm on the base of doing the. Ow! Don't stop it! The laser beam. That's painful.
So what you're
But you-
saying actually needs wood.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. There are also like endgame bosses. Lots of them. So.
Yeah, there's the boss on this map.
That'll be cool to see.
Right. There are the map bosses, but then there's like the pinnacle bosses
Oh,
that you have to.
yeah. I haven't gotten that far into the map yet.
So the
Right,
whirlwind,
there's-
is that like an enemy or is that just like a natural event?
It's like a natural event. I don't think anything casts. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
it's
I
this
think
guy.
maybe.
The
Oh, did they
liches.
cast them?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah,
It just look unnatural to be there.
yeah.
That's why I asked.
They're supposed to be like sand tornadoes, but this is also like partially like a blood swamp, so like they're picking up some blood
Yeah,
and stuff
there's
like that. I think all my mages are dead. Yep, there they are. Need to
Oh, yeah, they're electrocuting them. I just saw that.
yeah.
Actually, you know, when it comes to like audio stuff, you really should take my recommendations.
Yeah. Ow. Fuck.
Yes, while I'm speaking to the both of you. Try a brand called Redmi, R-E-D-M-I, Buds 5. I bought them for $50, wireless earbuds, but I have to say they even beat like $3,000 earbuds. They're so damn good. Really recommend it.
I've been looking for some new earbuds. I lost my. I don't know what happened, but I've lost my the ones that came with my phone.
Oh, the case. Oh yeah, those. Well, I mean, these are wireless. You have, from what I understand, 12 hours of active noise cancelling plus music playing. So if you turn off noise cancelling, you get around 20 hours.
That's pretty good.
So it's good. Yeah. Plus the audio quality. Okay, it's a bit bassy, but you can adjust that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just have to get a Bluetooth module for my computer because I don't have one.
I wouldn't recommend them for PC. I
No.
was talking more phone,
Just phone,
and on
okay.
the go. Yeah, yeah. There's like the latency on Bluetooth. If you mismatch the Bluetooth versions, it will take like 1.2 seconds before you hear what's happening on the screen. Yeah.
There's so much fucking range. Yep,
Run away.
pretty much.
Run,
I
Forrest,
saw that last
run!
death, by the way.
What?
That blood orb.
Yeah.
Those are pretty deadly.
You know what else is deadly? Yeah.
Yep.
So deadly.
I'm going loopy over this ice. Like my eye is swollen shut and I can't see properly, and I've just been sitting here staring at the wall all day.
Okay. We're almost getting to the boss, the elite in the zone.
Here, it's mana siphon.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
We're
really
not
use
gonna
mana
make it.
besides to use my curse. That's the only time I actually use it. So.
Yeah, even your main ability, your cast, is no mana right now.
Ah.
Not fun when the realistic knocking doesn't work.
It did. If I wasn't,
You're too busy to react.
yeah, if I wasn't in the middle of not trying to die, I would have looked behind me. Cause, yeah, people are like my roommate's in the middle of moving, so they might ask for help.
That would have been perfect timing, wouldn't it? Shishi, were you there when I like told like Caesar scared the living shit out of Dragon?
No.
He was playing Alien Isolation like in the complete fucking dark. I told XC to sneak up behind him and just like rah. You should have
Nice.
fucking seen Dragon. He like almost got all on attack. I feel bad for Dragon, but still, that was funny.
It was
I
pretty
think
funny.
there's still a clip of that.
Yeah, I think he still has a clip on his channel of that.
The good old days in streaming still was fun. POS didn't like handcuff you.
Yeah, now you can't even talk about Moses.
You know. Let's park the TOS.
This is specifically rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
But like, I had this conversation I went through with a streamer, and it's like, you can't even say words, you can't say sing, you can't say certain sentences, because everything will be flagged. Nowadays, you can't even fucking speak online. You can't speak your mind whatsoever. And did you read about
And yet,
this guy
here
who
we
got
are.
arrested? Yeah, I mean, but to a certain degree, we can't speak our mind properly. Because like,
I
actually could
think-
stand for it.
The idea of being censored has gone so far that usually you only hear about censorship from people who are complaining that they're being censored,
Oh, God.
but you never actually see it.
Why was I getting my?
I mean, it does happen, but... Oh, shit.
Why did my health
You
get
guys-
drained when I walked into that aura? I thought it was just mana.
Did you guys hear about the guy in Florida? I think it was last month. The guy was arrested for calling a person fat.
Oof.
No, but I've been hearing about the people getting deported for protesting Palestine.
No comment on that one. I think people should stick to where they're born and fix their own country. That's just me.
You know, everybody in North America was an immigrant. Except for the natives.
You really want to have this conversation on stream with me? Because I guarantee you this won't be fun for next.
No, I don't.
No.
I'm just...
good. I mean, 99% of everything in America is an immigrant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, if we were consistent about that point, we shouldn't be here.
There you made my point. Thank you. You should leave the
That was your
land to
point?
those who owned it. Yes.
Okay.
I have a point.
You're dying?
Oh, it's on top of my head.
Oh.
Technically, there's 2 of them.
Do they wiggle
He
when you
freaks.
get horny?
No.
Oh, then it's not pointy enough.
Everybody in this map was living peacefully until XE immigrated here.
That's
This, you know,
Yeah.
thing.
He's living.
Now
the
there's no
American Revolution.
social cohesion.
God, blood orb. No. not the death orb.
I just watched Back to the Future trilogy yesterday. I have to say the first 2 movies are great. The third one, it just sucks. Really
Didn't like the Western one?
Yeah, like 1888. Like, the concept is great, but the fucking acting is like repeat of the same movie, and it just got boring. But I heard that they're gonna make a remake of Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait to see how they destroy that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How? Who's
Oh, wow,
casting?
almost in chorus.
Probably they'll DEI it, right? Really?
Like,
Hey,
I mean, imagine if they remade Jurassic Park, the first one today. It would destroy the nostalgia,
No.
the classic, but everything.
Jurassic Park, but every character's a black lesbian.
Heard.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm memeing. This is what I hear. I have a friend named Perm from Quebec, and he's always telling me about how Hollywood's gone so woke and stuff. It's like, dude, who's
about
becoming
to
the
say-
reactionary hair trigger snowflake now? It's like,
Yeah.
who cares? Basically, what people say is that if minorities are in movies and stuff, it's becoming quote unquote political. Well,
It is. But,
no, that's not political.
I mean, it
Political
is
is
for
a
them,
guys
their
people hide
mind.
behind. Literally, if you remove the
Shisha,
political
whatever
label,
you're doing is
it's
really loud in the microphone.
sorry, that's me speaking. Basically, when people bring up politics in movies, that's just a veil for I don't want to see minorities in movies. There's really nothing else to it. It's not really a woke agenda to have representation in movies. It's just a reactionary position to not want to see them there.
Yeah, fair enough. I can agree with that. But in their
I could
little
say it's
mind,
political to have whites in movies. Is that political?
but that's what I'm about to
Right.
say. Like in their little mind, it's political because they thinking they got an agenda and everything's getting out.
Well, sure. It's not like there isn't an element of that, right? Like corporations will do whatever they can to make more sales. So if they think it's a popular position to have minorities in there, but that's what we expect from corporations. They want to expand their user base or their clientele. So of course they're going to try to appeal to more people. It's just that's the market.
Is it wrong of me
Conservatives
to say, like,
used to love the market.
is it wrong of me to say like they should focus on the right markets, not the too far gone markets?
Well, is is appealing to like black people and females the wrong market? I think it's up to them to
I'm
determine.
thinking more about the woke nation.
Yeah, that's not really a thing. I mean, there are outlier cases where that might be a thing, but by and large, it's usually like if a black guy gets casted, now it's woke. But really, woke is a catch-all excuse for not wanting to see minorities. It's really what it is.
I haven't looked into it that deep. I just see a lot of complaining about stuff. It's all I see it here, so like I don't dwell into that subject whatsoever. Not like I'm trying to avoid the conversation or anything, but like I have nothing to add because like
I
all I
am
hear is that complaining.
For sure.
These elites are.
Actually, if you look in Theory's Discord in the philosophy channel, I posted a really great video there the other day. It was about this exact topic.
Okay. I want to take on one elite at a time.
Dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Dragon's server under philosophy. It's the one. Let me find it.
No, I'm more.
Yeah, it's actually the second
Yeah, I see.
second one up. Why I stopped being anti-woke. It's a really good video.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it and watch it.
Cool.
55 minutes? What the fuck do you think I am, Einstein?
Yeah, it's a bit of a lengthy one, but you know, when
I
the
love
quality
talking.
of a video is good, sometimes I like to just vibe out while I'm doing something else and listen.
I mean, if it's a podcast thing, I won't be able to watch it. It needs to have moving pictures. I'll
Well,
try
I'm
it. I'll try it.
sorry to report that there aren't
No,
many flashing pictures. There are some though, I think.
At the end, I saw that. No, but it's like, it's cool sometimes to like actually sit down and get information about a subject, but like to me, visual stimulation makes my brain absorb the information.
Yeah, and see what you just said there, I respect that. I don't really care what people's opinions are as long as they're being honest about their views. It's when people start being dishonest that I hate. I really don't care what people think otherwise.
See, like,
Because
I can
people
lie
believe
like
things
the
for all
best
kinds of
them,
reasons.
but I live by a principle. If something comes out of your mouth, it better be honesty. If not, it's a waste of energy. I live by that principle.
But yeah, literally wasting energy. What's the point of engaging with it then? It's just disingenuous.
And here's the
You're
other
just wasting time.
You do not have the brain to remember every single fucking lie you've ever told, so eventually it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. So what's the fucking point? Fair enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Alright,
sure.
Shishu, let XC do his stream because we've been chit-chatting.
I mean, I'm not doing much.
Wait,
I'm
what-
just fucking killing mobs, trying not to die. I've died about 4 times now.
This is just true. What you mean is you don't want to talk about it anymore. And that's
No,
fine.
I was about to say, like, it would be cool to actually sit down with you and have a conversation off stream. Just like, you know, chill out and hang out and actually go in depth in conversations. But like certain topics you and I touch on are not appropriate for a streamer to have the conversation with.
Well, it all, in my opinion, it all depends on what XE says, because there are political channels on Twitch. It's not like it's
They are,
native
but
or
this is not
foreign
one
to
of them.
Twitch. This
Like,
isn't a
we
political
come-
channel, you're saying?
No.
Yeah. That's why I say it's up to XE.
I try and avoid political as much as I can.
Well, for sure,
Whoever's
especially if you don't
scraping their
engage
microphone
politics.
on the fucking desk, would you please stop? It's really loud. All I hear is
Okay.
hey, you're the one who said you like honesty. Here's honesty. I mean, but there's a certain
Yeah.
way of saying things and doing it in a polite way, I guess.
There's a little bit of nuance there.
You kind not.
There's honesty, and then there's conversation choice, like topic choice.
Well, I mean, I've never claimed not to be an asshole, so, you know, I'm staying true to myself.
Yeah, I think what you're hearing is when I move the mic around.
I think so too, because like it travels through the boom arm and all that thing, and that's what resonates.
Ooh, a new quarterstaff.
Yeah, I also. Oh, nice.
What do you do?
The most common quarterstaff there is. I think.
Damn it. Adds
So
additional
much
physical.
happiness
Oh,
for
no.
nothing.
Never mind that. That's not the one I thought it was.
Oh, it causes 100%. Ooh, it causes days build up equal to 100% of damage dealt. That's actually pretty good if you're going for like a stunning build. Oh, ow.
But aren't
Why
you
did my
going for
back-
like a stunning build with lightning thing?
Yeah, but that won't help me. I don't actually hit things.
Oh, okay. So it needs to make contact.
Yeah. It's talking about like if I were to smack things with my weapon, because it is a quarterstaff.
See, in this
Technically
game,
you are
need to
hitting
feed
things.
me- Yeah, that was about
But
to say you are constantly hitting things, but it won't reach the backpack them.
Yeah, spells count as a hit.
Okay.
But if you're doing melee damage, I think it gets a multiplier for stun buildup.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to this game, y'all need to feed me like a fucking baby with spoons. This game is so overwhelming for me.
The POE1, I love that game then, because it's even crazier.
Like the last time
way
I
more.
played a game like this was when WoW came out back in the day. That's
Yeah.
a long time ago.
You ever played
Ow!
I played it for about 3 months.
Damn it.
And then I
This
bought
map
the
is hard.
expansion pack, the first one that came out, and my girlfriend at the time turned around and told me it's the wrong pack, and she yelled at me because it wasn't gold edition. I
Oof.
just packed her bag, came and unplugged the computer, and literally carried her out. Bye bye. Fucking twat.
Yikes.
Actually, are you gonna survive this map, or are you just gonna stand there?
What?
I think
I died.
Oh yeah, I
you need
noticed.
some res, boy. You need some res.
need
You
some
need some
res.
milk. Oh, just to confirm. Man, I've slept 30 minutes since the last time I was here, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why you do that?
Can we check out your gear?
Pain.
No.
It's like that show Cribs, but this is Gears.
Gears. I'm gonna identify all this garbage I have in my inventory before they.
What is it?
and then we'll do a pimp my
MTV
ride.
Gears.
Pimp my ride.
Except it'll be pimping your gear.
Okay, yeah, we can check my gear. So these are the booties I'm running.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Okay. You could try slamming your boots for some res, but that might not be the best thing. What about your belt? What's going on with the belt? Oh, okay. Only 3 mods on that.
Yeah, I could shove another mod in there.
You literally just have stun threshold and life on it. I would not start
Oh.
slamming that with exalts. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can, but in my opinion,
Too late.
for the price of like 1 or 2 exalts, you could buy a belt.
That's way better. Yeah.
That's yeah. Just
Well, that's my
get,
new belt.
I'm basically just looking for res. What's on your rings?
Oh, lightning. Oh no, all attributes.
Okay. Life, evasion, accuracy. Okay. And your other ring? Gold ring. That's literally doing nothing except for mana regen and item rarity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what about your Ami? Your gear's looking pretty trashy so far.
Just spirit. Oh, it's all pretty trashy.
Okay, you got some res on. Unironically, your amulet's better than doing more work than your belt and rings.
Yeah. I would really love to get more spirit on this guy, but
Yep. Amulets can roll a fix that's 50 spirit.
yeah, I know. As you can see, though, this amulets from when I was level 30, though. So
Yeah. What's your helmet? What's going on with the helmet?
it has
It's
plus
like a
2.
unique-
I think the only thing really
not-
that I like is the fact that it has plus 2 to my minion skills, so it just bumps them up 2 levels.
Okay, for sure. If you're a shop and you could put +2 minion skills and then add res to it, and you might find something that's like 2 exalts.
Mm-hmm.
That's just way better. So yeah, it seems like there's tons of spots to improve your gear, and that would be like what I was doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm not telling you to do anything.
Just saying.
I'm just telling you what I would
Just
do.
saying. I am probably gonna end my stream here though, because I am tired.
Yep. Sounds good.
I need a
I'm
break.
also killing daylight. I got some stuff to do in my backyard.
Yeah.
So I might as well.
Dip.
Yeah, but maybe while you're like off stream, you can buy shit. If you
Yeah.
want to have any questions about it, just ask.
Shoot you a message. Yeah, we'll do.
I'm a trade site fiend, so
Your trade fiend. Okay.
Thanks for the stream and the conversations.
Yeah, it was fun.
yep, that was chill.
You guys have a good
Take it
rest
easy,
of
you
your
guys.
day.
Catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye. Yeah, with that, I'm going to find somebody to raid because I need to do that more. I keep forgetting to do it. Who is alive and streaming right now? Oh, you know who haven't raided in a long time? Let's raid out the Burgle. We haven't raided Burgle in a while. He's doing some Schedule 1. So he's selling the dergs in-game, but selling the drugs in-game. And yeah, we will